Yo, it's about to be beautiful. It's about to be beautiful.
Today, we finally got to take out the AEBoard AE2 for a range test, along with the Backfire G2T. But because of the poorly kept path, it created rough terrain. But the 90mm wheels and the flex in the deck actually handled this with ease. After that, we went straight into a brake test on about a 10% grade hill, and the board almost came to a complete stop. But later on after the video, we found out that there's actually a way to adjust the brakes for how strong or how soft you prefer. We thought this was a very big win for AEBoard.
I'm gonna take it up a notch, right?
Up a level? Alright. I'll be able to keep up. The carving on this board surprised us, because honestly for the price of the board, we expected the trucks to be basically what you pay for, but when it came to carving, I felt in complete control over every carve and turn.
Here's a fun fact. The most common question asked to the owner of an e-board is, "Are you crazy?" And no matter what we say, they'll continue to educate us on how they knew someone who fell off of one of those things. And every time I always say, well, that's probably true, but I bet they got back up and kept riding. And it's funny because after I say that, then they'll answer their own question and say, wow, you guys are crazy. And they're right, because we are. But let me show you something. For a second, imagine all of the power of the world was at your fingertips, coursing through your body. Then imagine that you could fully control it, creating a calmness beyond words. If you can envision that, and you could feel the wind rushing through your clothes while the warmth of the sun is hitting your face, and you're engulfed by the vivid orange of the sunset glow, then I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're crazy too. So enjoy the ride, and I'll let you know why you're crazy in a minute.
Alright, so I've been riding between the AEBoard and the Backfire, and actually, surprisingly, the AEBoard's trucks have been way smooth and everything like that. The concaveness on the board, that actually makes the ride a lot more comfortable. The Backfire is tight flat, so basically I feel every single bump, but it does have bigger wheels, so that helps. But the AEBoard has been eating all rough terrain, as you guys have seen through the video. And we made it 5 miles and it's still at 3 bars, so it's looking really promising for its actual advertised range. So we're gonna keep going. All right, the red button works.
Wait. Please say psych.
Huh?
It wasn't recorded that entire time.
It wasn't?
It just now started recording.
That's okay. That's all right. That's fine.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Alright, so I'm starting off by saying this was not a smart idea at all. We're on a wet marble surface about to do a drag race between the AEBoard AE2 and the Backfire G2T. The AE2's top speed exceeds 25 miles per hour easily. And as you can see, we are not wearing helmets. Always wear a helmet.
It hit 23 before I hit one of these uneven little things.
Yeah, and it got a little wobble.
So then I saw water and I was like, nah.
Nope. Absolutely
Here's
not.
why you're crazy. You're crazy for dreaming. As a matter of fact, you're crazy for dreaming about something you've never done before. You're crazy for testing your limits and seeing what you can't do. And when you're not being crazy, the only one stopping you from being crazy is you. Someone once said, it's our light, not our darkness that most frightens us. And someone else said that on the other side of fear lies all of the best things in life. So why are you not being crazy is my question. Go do something crazy. Go buy an e-board. Start that YouTube. Create that company. Talk to that person. Attack your fears on purpose. And when you do that, then you'll see all the things worth being crazy for.
And because we were crazy and attacked our fears, we were able to find out that the AE2 went 14.3 miles at an average speed of 15 miles per hour. The battery indicated there was still 50% battery left, so with this range and top speed, this board just might be the best board under $400.
You're still on 3 freaking bars, bro.
Remember to like and subscribe, and sit back as we introduce you to our empire.